To a GMA exclusive. February is Heart Health Month, and this morning one new mom is sounding the alarm on a dangerous heart condition. Ariel Reshef has more on this and what signs women should be on the lookout for. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you, Cecilia. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women, and now that new mom Danielle is sharing her story with us to try to raise awareness. She says she never imagined after delivering her 2 twins she'd find herself in heart failure.
1, 2, 3.
For Danielle Cognetti, much of her pregnancy with her twin girls was smooth sailing.
Pregnancy was great. Probably exercised about 5 days a week.
But in August, she was forced into emergency labor when one of the baby's vital signs grew concerning.
I remember the doctor telling me we're going to deliver you that day, and it was a bit of a shock to me.
Chloe and Ava were born 5 weeks early via emergency C-section. The girls had to stay in the NICU for several weeks. Danielle, who suffered complications during delivery, went home with husband Craig to recover.
Just wasn't feeling great, but I just had a C-section. I just carried 2 twins. I was still swollen.
She tried to brush off her symptoms, but she began to feel worse.
I just couldn't breathe. I couldn't get to the bathroom and back. I was holding on. And I woke my husband up and I was like, I think I'm dying.
The first time mom putting off going to the hospital for 2 days, thinking her swollen ankles and trouble breathing were normal after giving birth, but they weren't. Doctors admitted her immediately.
The next morning, the heart failure team walked in.
It's always heart-wrenching to deliver that news. I came into her room and had to tell her that her heart muscle function was weak.
Danielle was diagnosed with peripartum cardiomyopathy, a rare but potentially deadly disease where the heart muscle weakens. Doctors say it usually occurs between the last month of pregnancy to 5 months post-delivery. Danielle's twin pregnancy and the fact that she's over 35 may have put her at higher risk.
It was the shock of my life. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I could not understand how I found myself in heart failure.
Ultimately, Danielle's physician, Dr. Anu Lala of Mount Sinai Hospital, says her decision to listen to her body and seek help saved her life.
When do you know it's time to seek medical attention?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question, right? I think women oftentimes ignore or downplay their symptoms as not real or maybe in their head, such as shortness of breath, excessive leg swelling, not being able to breathe when you sleep. These are things that should prompt medical attention.
Dr. Lala says while peripartum cardiomyopathy is rare, women should seek care if they sense something is wrong.
It's so critically important for us to remember that heart disease is the #1 killer of women.
Danielle's body responded quickly to a strict regimen of medications and a change in diet.
You're like a warrior.
Now her heart and her 5-month-old twins are thriving.
They've gotten big. They're happy little girls. It's an incredible blessing to have 2 of them.
Yay! So great to see her with those beautiful twins. And Dr. Lala wanted us to stress again that Danielle's condition is rare, but her case is a very good reminder to us all to check in with our bodies and seek medical attention if something feels off. Cecilia?
Such a good reminder. Okay, Ariel.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.